What's up, boys and girls? It is White Gamer, and today we're going to be going over some of the bugs that are in EAFC 25 Pro clubs. Now, like I said, these are just some. There's way more bugs than just this, but these are some of the most popular ones, or the ones I've seen the most on Reddit, and some of the issues you guys have been telling me on the live stream. So, the first one is, if you're the manager, guys, and you go to your custom tactics, there's no way to put players back on corner kicks, guys. In the previous FCs and FIFAs, you were allowed to have as many players as you want back defending on corner kicks so you don't get countered. So this year, they don't even give you the option to do that. And as you guys can see on this clip, if you look at the radar in the bottom, there's literally two players back defending. And that's really, really bad, guys, because you can get easily countered. If the opponent wins the header and starts to counter, you're pretty much screwed over. So that's the first one. That's really, really annoying. The second one, if you play as an any, which I know a lot of you do, which I completely understand because the AI are trash at defending. If you play as any, it messes up your position. As you guys can see, this person on the forum, he was the cam and he had himself at the any spot, and then it would put his pro at left back or left wing back. So whatever position you're playing and you're playing as any, it would put your pro off that position, and the whole bots will be switched up on their lineup, which was really weird. For example, you're going to have a cam at left back or your CB at cam, or something like that. So that is a big bug that is going on right now, and it's very frustrating because you got the players in the wrong positions, and those that play any can't really play it right because then they got to pause the game and switch it in game, which is just, that shouldn't be happening, guys. It just shouldn't be happening at all. Now, this person had a similar issue, guys. It looks like I said, this only happens when you're playing as any, and they got their pro at left back, and it tends to be left back, but let me know if it happens to any other position besides the cam at any. Next, guys, now this has been going on for actually years now. So this person on the forum came up against a team that had inappropriate name, racist names, and they posted the screenshot, but the EA community manager removed those images, so I couldn't even open it up to see what type of names they were using. But you can't report someone for their name, and even if you try to, it just doesn't work, and EA just doesn't seem to care about teams having inappropriate names. I've come up against teams that have inappropriate club name, which is insane to be saying that in 2024. But yeah, that's another bug that you can't really report opponents, whether it's for inappropriate names or for cheating. It just doesn't work. The next thing, guys, it's the coloring complex of the skin. Now, you guys can see on the screen, some pros have different skin tone compared to their face or to their arms and the rest of their body, which is really weird. This even happened to me on the Goalkeeper, where she had different skin color compared to her face and her rest of her body. This is a very strange bug. I don't know if a lot of people are having this, but it's a bug nonetheless. Now, this next one, this one was in the game last year, and it normally happens to goalkeepers. Now, when you wear certain boots, it's usually like the Nike boots, the keeper's ankles are missing, as you guys can see. It looks really funny looking, and like I said, this bug was in the game last year. Am I surprised that EA didn't fix it? No, I'm not surprised. I can't believe it's still in the game, but yeah. So if you're a goalkeeper and you use certain boots, specifically Nike, sometimes your ankles will be bugged out. Now, the next one is, this happened to me again this year, and it happened last year. My pro was on the other team. As you guys can see, I'm looking at my squad, and then on the next page of the other team, you can see my pro on the other team. It says White Gamer 7. Yeah, weird bug. I don't know how often this happens, but it only happened to me once, but it's still a bug nonetheless, where my pro was on both teams, my team and the other team. We made a video on that last year. I found it funny, and it's odd that it's still in. Next one is when you're the captain, guys. When you're the captain and you team contain with RB/R1 or whatever button you use to contain. As you guys can see, I'm not pressing anything. I'm trying to move my pro, and my guy just moving by himself. So that's a very weird bug, and this bug has been going on since the start of the game. So for the past like 2.5, 3 weeks, this bug has been going. So whenever you contain with RB or R1, your pro just moves by itself, and you can't really move your pro. It's just weird. Super weird. And that was it, boys and girls. Like I said, those were some of the bugs. There is way more bugs. We need an update ASAP. I don't know when we're getting the first major update. We are supposed to get one probably in the next like 2 to 3 weeks, some point in October, where they hopefully fix most of these issues in clubs. Again, guys, comment below because I know I missed a couple or even a ton of bugs. Let me know what bugs you guys have been encountering. And other than that, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.